What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, at K Kenora, and I'm back with another video. So, in this video, I am going to be making some more vegan pizza. But first, I am going to pour me another drink. You feel me? Because I deserve a drink. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I have my drink, and it is good. I am drinking some gin and some rum tonight, nothing major. And we had to eat McDonald's today, y'all. I had a Big Mac. Noah had a kid's meal, double cheeseburger, 2 double cheeseburgers. He ate both double cheeseburgers. I still have a little bit of Big Mac left. So it really surprised me on how much he's eating, how much he's growing. I literally tried to pick him up today, and it was like dead weight. You know, like the dead folks weight where they're so heavy when you don't even expect for them to be that heavy. That's how heavy he is. But I'm gonna put this. I may throw it away. I'm gonna throw it away because I don't want it, or I probably I'm just gonna throw it away. So I'm gonna throw this out because I don't want it, and it's in my way. So, like I said, we're making more vegan pizza tonight. But the fun part about this vegan pizza is that we don't have the pre-made dough, okay? If you haven't seen my last video where me and my son made vegan pizza, go watch that video, and you will see that we got the dough that came in the box like a cake. And so we're not doing that today. We're going to do it from scratch. So this is going to be so exciting. Yesterday I made some soft shell tacos, and I made the tortilla shells from scratch. It was amazing. It was so fun. It took me back to when I was in the 8th grade. I had just made it to junior high school because in New York, they don't have middle school and then high school. They have middle school, junior high school, and then high school. So it was a big deal me going to junior high school. Awesome. And I remember, the only thing I really remember, well, I remember a lot about it, but one thing that I remember is my home economics class where we learned how to make dough, how to yield the dough, and that was really my happy place, y'all. No lie, that was really my happy place. So it brought me back when I was making those tortilla shells, and I had to knead the dough, and let it sit, and then cut it up, and then just roll it out. Which I don't have a rolling pin, so I had to use a cup, but it came out absolutely perfect. So, but yeah. I love cooking. The only thing I really don't like about cooking is that it takes a long time. That's why we ate McDonald's today, because I didn't eat anything before I left. Noah only had cereal before he left, and we had to wait a whole hour for the bus to come. So I was like, let me just get us some food because I'm starving at this point. A headache about to come on, and I'm trying to avoid that. So we just went to McDonald's and got us some food or whatever, and now we can come home and cook. So yeah, let's call Noah because he is my little chef. Kingston! There he go. 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 Yay! Wakanda forever. Oh, let's do our handshake. Come on, get in front of me. Let's do our handshake.
Holla, you dog.
You messed up. Okay. Let's do it again.
Holla, you dog.
Alright, but anyways, y'all, we're about to get this vegan pizza put together. We went to the store today. We got some. What did we get? You want to tell them what we got? Tell them what we got while I go get the phone, because I need the phone.
Okay, we had
We got what?
We got
No. Not toys. What food did we get to go on the pizza?
We got tomatoes.
Yes, so we got some grape tomatoes, y'all. I don't know why he's showing y'all the Jenga, but that's a whole nother story for another day. Right now, we're focusing on what?
Making pizza.
Making pizza. So what did we get today from the store?
We got tomatoes.
We got tomatoes. And what else?
We got tomatoes. And
my phone dying, y'all.
We got tomatoes.
What else did we get? We got one more thing.
And garlic.
And garlic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some garlic in my crust. Because I don't care what Noah say. That garlic bread that day. If y'all haven't watched that video where I put that garlic in that garlic bread, I forgot what the name of that video was called. But baby, it made it taste like garlic bread. So I got garlic to go into our pizza, our bread.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is wash our hands. Okay. Come on, let's floss it out.
Okay.
Wait, let me stand right here behind you. There you go. Okay, come back so they can see you. All right, get in front of me. You ready?
Yeah.
Floss, 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 floss. Hey, all right. So now, the next thing we're going to do is wash our hands. So we'll be back with the rest of this video. So stay tuned.
COVID-19.
That's right. Wash your hands. COVID-19. All right. So we have our hands all nice and clean. So let's open this out.
And it smells. My hand smells good.
Yeah, it does. That's Dawn, by the way.
Dawn.
But anyways, now that we have our hands washed, we are going to get all of our ingredients that we need. Hold up. So you're gonna be the ingredients man. So you're gonna go get the ingredients, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So hold up. Let me find the ingredients first. So we got the tomato.
We need baking powder.
What? Hold up, y'all. Let me find it because this is not telling. Okay, so y'all, I clearly put the wrong thing in on Google. I put in vegan pizza recipe when clearly I was supposed to put in vegan pizza dough. Okay. So I think I'm on the right one. Let me check and see if I like it. And then if it's one that I like, then I'll be back. Okay, so this looks like one that I can work with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get 3/4 cups of warm. What is warm?
What the heck is wrong?
What the heck is warm? Like, do I look like a warm ass chick? Like, no. I mean, warm. Okay. So first we're going to get this bowl. And we're going to get the 3/4 of warm water after we get everything else. So we're going to skip that for right now. So we need some yeast. So the yeast is here. Then you can grab that turquoise bag. That is yeast, dry yeast. So this is the yeast. You can hold that. And then we need salt. So grab the salt. Try not to knock the camera down. Grab your scoop, baby.
Time to get the salt.
Time to get the salt. And we're going to move this out the way.
Salt.
And I did not wash dishes, y'all. So, yeah, we're going to be cooking in a not clean kitchen tonight. I don't want to say dirty kitchen because I washed dishes before I went to bed last night. It's just that when I woke up this morning, we ate. Well, Noah ate. And
salt.
The dishes that we had last night is still in the sink. And I really don't feel like washing them. So now we have the yeast, the salt. We need olive oil. Olive oil. So you can come down here and you can get the oil. It's not olive, but it's oil.
Yep.
So go put it over there with the rest of your ingredients. And now we need flour. We need the flour. We don't have all-purpose flour. We do have spelt flour. This is what makes it vegan. Okay, or alkaline. Okay. So this is what we're going to use.
Flour.
All right, you can sit that right there. So now, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to put all of our ingredients into the bowl. We don't have vegan butter, so no. All right, stir it together, warm water, yeast. And we're not using sugar. That's another thing that they want us to use. But I'm not using sugar. I'm not putting sugar in it. I'm going to put my garlic in there, put a little salt in there, put a little oregano in there, and stuff like that. That's how we're going to do this thing. We're not going to make no sweet crust. Not today. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay? So it says stir together warm water and yeast and sugar. Let activate for 10 minutes. So we do have to do the warm water, but we can do it last. So go get the measuring cup, the 1/3, and we will do 3/4. Oh no, get the 1/4. I'm sorry, I'm bugging. 1/3, the smallest one. That's the one you got. All right. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna let this water get warm. So we're gonna let that stay on, and we need 3/4 of this. So how many of these are we gonna use? How many of these are we gonna fill up with water?
4.
Okay, listen, we need 3/4. This is 1/4. This is 1/4. So we need 3/4. So how many of these do we need? 3. Very good. So we're going to let this water in. It's warm. So go fill it up with water. Y'all, when we come back, matter of fact, we'll let y'all see this. So let's see, fill it all the way up to the top. Okay, that's 1. So come put it in here. Take your time. It's not a race. That's 1. All right. How many more do you need?
We need 3 more.
We need 3 more. Well, you already did 1. So how many more do you need?
We need 4 more.
No, you're not right. How many are we doing all together?
4.
No. Remember, this is already 1/4, and we need 3/4. So how many of these do we need? 3. And you already put 1 in the bowl, so how many more do we need?
We need 3 more.
Nope. You already put 1 in the bowl, so how many more do we need?
We need 4.
Nope. Try again. You said we need 3, right?
Yeah.
We already put 1 in the bowl. Remember, 1 is on your head. So how many more do we need?
2.
Hey, get it, baby. Put it in there. Take your time. Take your time. All right, we got 2. How many more do we need?
1 more.
1 more. Very good. Take your time. All right. He got it in there. All right, so we got our warm water into our bowl.
Yes.
So now we're going to turn the water off. Very good. And we're going to do 2 1/4 tablespoons. So go get the spoons from over there. Let me see how this looks.
We only got 4.
Nope, I need the measuring spoons. Nope, these are the measuring spoons right here. Okay? All right, so we have 1/4 measuring spoon right here. So we need 2 1/4 measuring spoon. So this is teaspoon, y'all. So we got 1/4 teaspoon right there. And we need 1/2 teaspoon right there. And this is 1 teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon. So if we need 2 1/4 teaspoon, we're going to need 2 of these and 1 of these. All right? So we're going to do 2 of these and we're going to do 1 of these. Okay? So you can do 2 of these first. Go ahead and grab that. So put some in there. Hold up 1 second. Let's dry this out because we're going to, we're not even going to do ourselves like that. We're going to use this. All right, so remember I told you, always check and make sure the stove isn't hot. So we don't want to burn anything. So go ahead and stick it in there, fill it up all the way to the tippy top. All right, that's good. So hold it over this bowl. Just like, nope, we're not going to pour it into this bowl, okay? This bowl is just to catch it so we can pour the stuff that falls off back in there, okay? So just put it over the bowl, and then you're going to take this and you're going to do this like this. Just like that. And once it's even on the top, you're going to pour it into the into the water. So that was 1. We need another one.
1 more.
We need 1 more. So here you go. Hold that. Nope. Use that one first. Use that one first. So stick it into the, grab a lot, as much as you can. Take your time. And then you're going to grab this one, and you're going to scrape it off the top, just how I did it, okay? Are you? Yeah, you using your right hand. Oh, that's a little too much, baby. So start over. Do it with this hand. And scrape off with this hand. Right. So let me hold this for you. Hold the bag for yourself. There you go. There you go. All right. Now take this and scrape it off the top. Take your time. It's not a race. Okay, that's still a little too much. I mean, not enough. Too little. So what you do is you dig it on down in there. Don't be scared, okay? Dig it on down in there. Put this down until you need it. All right, there you go. Now put this in that hand because you're going to use your right hand to scrape it off. And take your time. Very good, taking your time. And scrape it off. Perfect. Put it in there.
Perfecto.
That was perfecto. Now we need, no, we don't need that. Oh, we need this one. We need this one. So we got 2 in there and we need 1/4. So go ahead and do that one the same way. And then we're going to use this time to scrape it off. Take your time. No rush. Okay, that's not enough. We need more than that. Try it again. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. I know you're doing a good job, but take your time. Yes, just like that. Hold on. Let's scrape this off. All right, that's good. I'll put it in there. All right. So now that we have our yeast in our bowl, it says let it activate. It says stir together warm water, yeast, and sugar. Let activate for 10 minutes. It should become foamy. If not foamy, then the yeast may be too old or your water was too hot. Neither one could be possible. I don't think we're going to even stir this up. We're just going to time it. So what is 10 away from 14?
10 away from 14?
Well, we're going to do 14 still. What's 10 away from 14? Well, we'll do 15 because it turned.
10 away from 15.
So remember, you're just going to add 10 to 15. So remember, a 10 is a 1 and a 0. So what's 1 plus 1?
2.
2. And what's 5 plus 0?
5.
5. So what's 10 away from 15?
7.
Try again. All right, so we have 15. And remember, let's get a pen so we can see it. Because sometimes we just need to see it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're on 15. All right? And 10 away from 15, remember, we just add the 10 to the 15. So what's 1 plus 1?
2.
2. And what's 5 plus 0?
5.
5. Now you see it? So what's 10 away from 15?
16.
Nope. What did we got? What do we have right there?
A 2.
We have a 2, but what is this all together? 25. So when this get to 25, we're going to take it out.
Yes.
Okay? All right, so guys,
10 away from 15 is 25.
10, very good. Awesome. So guys, when this get to 25, we will be back. So stay tuned. Huh?
Tell us something, Mom.
Go ahead. Let's put this back.
Mommy should be a teacher.
Not in this lifetime.
What?
You want to tell them what we're going to put on our pizza?
Yeah.
All right, let them know what kind of pizza we're about to eat.
We're going to eat vegan pizza,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to pick kale and
Chickpeas.
like
Right.
stock ketchup
Right.
onto our pizza.
So, we said it stops cancer, y'all. Listen to them because it does block cancer.
Any kind of.
I was told that the black beans do too, but I trust Dr. Sabi and he don't want me to eat black beans, even though I had that McDonald's today. I know. And he probably rolling over his grave because I got this garlic. Woo! Halabahoshata! We're going to have this garlic tonight, and we're just going to pray that it's going to work. God is going to turn the good into bad.
Yes.
Like he always do. All right, so anyways, we're still waiting for our yeast and warm water to, that's the word, create, like magic.
Feel that vibe.
Hey! But yeah, feel that vibe. You heard the man. You heard the man.
You heard the man.
All are going to get our garlic ready for our crust. So I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to put it in the blender because I am too lazy to be cutting up garlic. You feel me? And we'll be back when the yeast is done. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey. So y'all, I couldn't go another minute without making me no dishwater. So I'm making me some dishwater. I threw a little bleach in there. And yeah, I'm going to get these dishes clean. And I'm going to cut this up. And we'll be back, y'all. So stay tuned. So guys, we have our garlic into the blender. And we have like 3 minutes until the yeast is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some
oregano.
We're going to put some oregano.
You feel me?
You feel me? Put some oregano in there. And then I want you to put some basil in there.
Basil.
Matter of fact, here. Let me open this up for you. Use the basil.
Basil.
Don't put too much.
Put too much.
Go put some more. Do what you think. Your heart. Go with your heart. Follow your heart. That's all I can tell him to do is follow his heart. You use the oregano? I mean the basil? All right, now oregano time.
Yeah.
Oregano time.
Oregano time.
All right, that's enough oregano.
You gonna need that much oregano.
Put a little onion powder. Where's the salt? Oh, we already have the salt. All right, so that's what your heart want?
Yep.
Heart want more? My heart want more. Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Black Panther. Black Panther. Black pepper. Hey, turn up. That's the ancestor. Ah! Chadwick Boseman there, boy. All right, so he's going to finish seasoning the garlic. And we have 1 minute until our yeast is ready. So I'm going to clean this off. I got my dishwater up in there. All right, put a little salt in there. Not too much, just a little salt. Not too much. Let me see, is it open? Nope, it's not open. So to open it, you just see those little dots, you just put it to that little open space just like that. We got another half of garlic. We're just going to put it in the refrigerator for another time. I know Dr. Sabia is like, no girl, no garlic. So now we're going to blend this up. Hold it at the top. And go ahead and blend it up. And we'll be right back when our yeast is ready. What does it smell like?
Meat is in there. It smells. It smells super. Stir, stir, stir. We love cuts and blades.
All right, y'all. All right, so now our yeast should be done. So let's add our yeast. They said it should foam up. I think it's foaming. It really is foamy. It's like cloudy, not foamy. It's not foaming. Okay. Stir in salt and oil. Okay. So let's do the oil first.
Yeah.
And how much oil do we need? Let's see. We need 2 tablespoons of oil. So go get the tablespoon from out of. Wait. Where is our thing?
Tablespoon.
Okay, so yeah, go get the tablespoon. He's gonna go get the tablespoon. He used the tablespoon to get his coconut oil when it's time for him to take a bath. He uses it at night. I'm just gonna put this in because my intuition tells me to. So I'm gonna do what I am supposed to do.
We're gonna clean this off.
Yep, you're gonna clean that off. Absolutely. Matter of fact, we may need it because if I use anything, I will use coconut oil before I use sugar. So we're gonna put the garlic into the bowl like this with the oregano and everything. So now get the oil, move this back and unplug it. Your oil here, get you a bowl. Matter of fact, you can use this bowl in case some falls out. So let's put this. Let's dry this because whatever falls out, we can put it back as long as this is dry.
As long as it's dry, it's not.
All right. So while Noah is getting 2 tablespoons of oil, I am going to continue to get the oregano into here
2
with the
tablespoons.
garlic. So get your spoon. You want me to hold? What you want me to do?
I want you to hold, like, tip. I want you to hold it.
All right. Hold what? You want me to pour it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pour it for you. Keep it over the bowl. I'm gonna follow you. I'll follow you. You're in control right now.
We need one more.
Okay, we need one more. Very good. Okay. There we go. So we got our 2 tablespoons of oil. You can put that spoon in there. And we're gonna still get this out. I love garlic. I should have just put all the garlic. I should have cooked the whole garlic. You feel me? Because I love garlic. But Dr. Sabi don't want me eating garlic, so I'm gonna have to find another solution to my garlic drug problem. Because I love garlic. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to use all of it, y'all, because we seasoned this thing with love. So we're gonna stir this.
Stir.
Hold the bowl. You want to stir?
Yeah.
All right, so hold the bowl. You got to move stuff out your way. So move it out your way. There you go. So stir it. And I'm going to put the dishes in the sink, y'all, and I'll be back. Y'all, look, fat people eat and cook at the same time. Y'all. Okay, y'all, so I couldn't really cook without cleaning. So I cleaned the kitchen. And now we have everything we need into the bowl as far as the yeast, the warm water, the salt, the olive oil. Now we're going to put some spelt flour. And we're going to use 2 cups of spelt flour. So, you're done?
Yes.
All right, go throw that away. And get the measuring cup. Get the biggest one. That should be a cup. The biggest one should be a cup. I don't think that's a cup. Where is my cup? Oh, I'm using my cup. So this is the cup that I'm using. So what we're going to do is, since we are using the cup, we're going to do 4 of these.
Yes.
So, and this is a half a cup. So 2 of these make 1 cup.
1 cup. So
if we need 2 cups and 2 of these make 1 cup, how many of these cups do we need?
We need 4.
We need 4. All right, so let's see.
Yes.
So you can grab the spoon.
The spoon?
From out the cup. And that's 1. I think you should just use all this. 2.
3. We need 1 more.
3.
1 more.
4.
Time to stir.
We're not going to listen to my intuition right now because she's just being reckless. No, ma'am. All right, so hold your bowl. Hold your spoon. Now let's mix it together. Let's mix.
That's mix.
Keep mixing. Let me see what else, because this is looking... All right, so making a pizza. We don't have butter. We're not going to use butter at all. So stir together, let it activate for 10. It did get foamy. Stir in oil and salt, mix a half of... Ooh. We were supposed to mix it at a time. See, we done mix all that stuff up together. And we don't look like we have no room for knitting or kneading. So let me see this real quick, babe. This is not... Unless the directions is just pour.
Pour? They gonna have no money. It's pour. It's pour. It's pour. It's pour. It's pour. It's pouring. The old man is snoring.
I swear we did everything they told us to.
the same thing. Same thing what we ate like last night.
It says, hold on. So dough until it forms cohesive ball. Will still be a little sticky, but you should be able to pick it up as one piece. For it's far too sticky, add 1 more tablespoon of flour. What? I don't even have enough water. How am I add flour? So maybe I need to add some more water, because at least I do have a ball here. I mean, I can knock somebody out with this.
What?
I mean,
What are those narcissists in the nose?
Jackie Robinson ain't got nothing on me. What you want to do, brother? What you want to do? I know I dropped the ball, my nigga. But look, I picked it back up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ha! Oh, what you said? You said I'm a nigga? Bum! Fuck out of here. Y'all, let me have some more water, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah. No finger. Out of the chocolate nose. In your appetite. You wasn't even saying, give me a bite. When we're foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, let me eat that. Rudolph, when your nose so tasty, give me some more so I taste it.
Y'all know why he's saying that. He's saying that because he just had a chocolate brownie, and he just made a whole song about the chocolate brownie. So that's why he's saying that.
Mommy is stirring it.
Sometimes you gotta get aggressive. You feel me?
Aggressive.
Yeah. So that's what we needed. We needed like 1 more.
Water.
Yeah, 1 more cup. 1/4 cup of water. There we go.
Squish.
Now I can knead it.
Squash. Squish. Squash. Squish. Squash. Squish.
Cause I ain't trying to make the
Got the red
same
nose
mistake I made last time.
Very chocolate nose.
Alright, so let's see. If it's far too sticky, add 1 more tablespoon of flour at a time. No, I'm not adding no flour, y'all. Y'all don't give good directions, bro. I'm gonna leave this just like this, like it is, because it's perfect, like it is. Let me see. No, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It don't bounce back. It's supposed to bounce back.
Can I see mommy? Can I see it bounce back? Nope.
It don't bounce back at all.
It's only like you can like steam.
But we're gonna leave it like this because in my heart, my intuition tells me that it is.
You can play basketball with it.
Stop playing with my food. Alright, so we're gonna leave this in here. So what I want you to do is I want you to pour a little oil into this bowl, and we're gonna let it continue to knit. Oh, I didn't even knit it for 5 minutes. Let me knit it for 5 minutes. Y'all, let me knit this for 5 minutes. It's on 47 now, and I'll be back. So guys, I'm kneading this on my stove top, and it's really hard, but I don't want to add anything else to it or whatever. I think it's just fine. I got 1 more minute to knead it, and then after I'm done kneading it,
We're gonna put it in this bag.
I'm not gonna put it in the bag. We're gonna put it in the bowl. We're gonna put the bowl over the bag over the bowl.
Yep.
So let's do this like this. Get that bag off your head, child, for your ass suffocate around this bitch. All right. So some of my garlic came out, which is fine. I'm gonna leave this like this. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in the bowl of oil, just like this. And we're gonna let it sit for like an hour. So it's 7:52 now. We're gonna come back at 8:52. All right. Let me wash my hands, and then we're gonna put the bag over it. So go ahead and put the bag over it how you feel it should be. So however you feel it should be, just do it that way, and then I'll help you out if it needs to be covered a little bit more. Yes, perfect. That's just how it should be. And then we're gonna come back at 8:52. That should be an hour. So we're gonna leave this right here, and we're gonna come back at 8:52. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. Those are my flowers that I got from the store today for our house, for me and Noah. Y'all think that a man can't have flowers? A man could really have flowers. They are roses. A rose that grew through concrete. That was me. And there they go. And then there goes Noah. So yeah. They're beautiful, aren't they? I know.
If he leaves one corner unattended for a moment, young puma males pop up, looking to take over. La Roca's scent is just too fresh today, and the young male decides on discretion and the next valley. Male pumas will avoid a battle, if at all possible. As the wind races off the ice fields and up the mountains, it freezes the air.
Okay, guys, it's almost ready.
You push pause?
Yes.
No. Stay right there.
Yes.
Keep it on play. You can keep it on play. It's on play?
Yes. Guys, it's almost ready.
We got like 3 minutes left. Where's my phone? Where's the little phone?
Little phone?
Alright, good. Alright, sit that up there on top of the thing. And I'm going to clean my hands, y'all, because I just got done using the bathroom.
We're talking about these animals and on this, like, this.
It wasn't a cartoon. We're talking about alpacas and lions.
Yeah,
and
some, like, snow lions or something.
crazy stuff. Like, a lion don't, you know.
And the male lion is like, the male lion, why the male lion grew a freaking mane yet?
Yeah, like that whole time. I think they've had winter, they have spring, and then it was winter again.
Yeah,
like,
then it was.
That's
like
a year later. So
Yeah.
you telling me a mane from a cub, he turned into a young male lion. He hasn't grown a mane yet, and then you want to tell me that a female lion is able to run off a male lion?
What?
You got the game fucked up. Like, no self-respecting female lion will run off a male lion. Like, I don't care. That's just the way it is. I really don't care.
And a one male lion can run off like.
Inside voice.
A one male lion can like run off like 30 female lions, because I seen like.
Exactly.
Like I seen on YouTube, like these female lions trying to eat first, try to sneak and eat first, because they don't really agree, because the male lion eat first, but they get the hunt.
It's not that the male lion eat first. It's whoever catches the food first. We don't know if the male lion or female lion catches the food. Whoever catches the food get first dibs on the food. That's just a law. If you go out and get food first, guess who's going to be the first to eat? You're going to be the first to eat. If you go out and pay your money for pizza, guess who's going to be the first to eat? You are going to be the first to eat. It's just crazy, y'all. It's just a whole lot of manipulation.
And why the lion's running from the alpaca? But the lion didn't even attack. But the lion didn't even attack the alpaca yet.
Okay. But anyways, y'all, so that was the timer for our dough. Let's check and see how it looks.
Ooh.
All right, so this is our dough.
This is our dough.
And what we're going to do is we are going to flatten it out.
Yes.
And then we're going to put it into the oven. So, just stay tuned. But I need me a drink before we do all of this, so just stay tuned.
We're going to roll it out with a cup.
All right, y'all, so I'm going to wait for my drink. I'm just going to roll this out first. And then we are going to put it in the oven. So move that out the way. Put a little this onto the counter. And I use my countertop because I don't really have no, whatever it's called. I don't have it. So Noah already got the cup right here. So let me clean the inside out. Like that. And then we're going to take this. And this is how I rolled it out. Well, this is how I rolled the... It smells so good. I think I'm supposed to preheat the oven to 400. So let me do that. Alright, so we got that preheated to 400. Noah may be still trying to watch the Animal Planet. He loves the Animal Planet, and I don't blame him, you know.
Hey,
so
it's animals.
Do like this.
Let's roll it out.
And roll it out. Finish rolling it out.
Let's take it out.
Let's move this over.
Let's keep it out. Let's dump it out.
And I'll fix my drink after I'm done.
Let's roll it out. Let's talk it out.
Let's talk it out.
Let's walk it out.
Let's walk it out.
Let you talk it out.
Let's talk it out.
Let it all to life. Let it rock to life. Oh, mommy.
And we're just making the dough. And we'll just moisturize it.
Mama in the kitchen cooking fried chicken.
All right, done.
Daddy in the coffee.
Raising that hell, sister rock, corner saying cocktail. Rock a rock. Rock. Rock tonight. Rock a rock.
Tonight.
Oh, King Kong singing that song. Oh, King Kong in a rubber ding dong. I guess we both always laugh at that part. I have no idea why, but it's just so funny. Because I told him that's the song we used to listen to when we were smaller. Mama, I don't even think Mama knew we was listening to that. Ooh. But shout out to my brothers and sisters. My sister Londa. Because they are the reason why I am so wise. Honest to God, truth. Like, I feel like every kid should have sisters and brothers. And remember how I told you, just roll it out so it can... I put a little of this on there so it wouldn't stick to the bottom. Let's roll it out.
Let's talk it out. Let's roll it out.
So just do it like... Yep, you're doing good. Just do it the way you're doing it. We're going to put this over here. Let's move this. Alright. Alright, y'all. So we have our dough rolled out. And thank God we kept the dough the way it was supposed to be.
Done.
Okay, so don't sit that on top of there. Let's move this. This is a lot of dough.
Whoa. We can make 1,000 of pizzas.
We're going to put this in just like
Probably just have to make stuffed crust.
We probably will, but it's okay because we can. So we're going to let it cook on the outside like this for like 15 minutes. And then we will put the stuffing in. And we're going to leave it. This is like kind of cracked open. So let's tear this off. And let's put this here. Yeah. We're going to let this cook on the outside like this. I'm just taking extra dough and covering up the insides of the dough. And maybe we should just put it in now, but I think that we should let the dough cook for like 15 minutes before we put it in.
A minute or two.
I think I want to cut the
salad.
The outsides of it.
One day we can make a potato salad. Well, it's a salad.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Or we can just make a regular salad.
I agree.
What about every Valentine's Day we will have salad and pizza?
Okay. Salad and pizza
Yes.
every Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we won't really have a Valentine's Day. We will have a Black Matters Day.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every Black History Month.
But you know, potato salad is black folks' tradition, right?
Yeah.
So that black potato salad idea was not a bad idea.
Yep. Black Matters Day is how we say it, and that's how we cook every Black Matters Day. Yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
Yay, yay. You know.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Alright, so we got a little extra dough that I want to
Put it on my head.
roll out. I want to roll it out.
Can I roll it out?
Yeah, but I want you to roll it out. You see how it's going that way? I want you to roll it out that way.
Okay.
Because I want to put something in it, maybe some coconut or something, or banana or something. I want to put something in the crust to make it like a stuffed crust pizza.
I was thinking.
But we're gonna let it cook for like 15 minutes.
I was thinking tomato sauce.
Into the crust?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna have tomato sauce here. Right, so. Yep, just go turn your alarm off. His alarm went off. And I want to put something into the crust. I'll probably just put some oil. But I want to put something into the crust.
9 o'clock. That's my bedtime. I'm about on my toes. For sure. It's 9:01. It's 9:01. It's 9:01. I got apple and a pen. Apple pen. You have been so fun. You have been so fun. McDonald's was good.
The McDonald's was good to you?
Yeah.
You can drink my soda if you want, because
Yeah.
I don't want it. Alright.
Soda. Yeah.
Alright,
Soda. Yeah, that's a soda.
and we're going to cut like it into little strips.
Into Soldier Boy soda.
Because I want to... Chill. You're doing too much. I want to put it around the crust, but I want to put something in the crust to make it, have a little flavor.
Yes.
Maybe I can put like the rest of the garlic into the crust. if that's what we have to do, I would do it. But I don't think we have enough time to put it into the crust. So, Noah said put some tomato sauce into the crust. So I don't think we're gonna do that either. I think we're just gonna take a little of this and we're going to take a little bit of, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just did this. There we go. And just put it on there like that. Because it already, reason why I said we don't have to put the garlic into it, because it already has garlic into it. I'm clearly standing here looking at the garlic. So I feel like in my heart it's enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. Season it a little bit. Put a little season on it. A little black pepper. And then I'm going to put a little coconut in it. Yes. Y'all heard right, coconut. Because the coconut gives it a little, you know, cheesy flavor. I'm going to use this. And this is, what is this? Basil. I'm going to use the oregano. And I'm basically just putting everything that I put in there to begin with. And this is onion powder, which I love. Onion powder. And then I have garlic salt, which I'm going to use. And I know Dr. Sabia's gonna fucking kill me for using garlic salt. And I'm not going to use any salt.
Funny? What channel is Blackish?
It's not on yet. It is on. 31, I believe.
31?
Yeah. And I know it's gonna melt. I know y'all talking about, oh, she put some olive oil, grapeseed oil, and coconut oil. It's gonna melt, but it's gonna give it a different taste. So we're gonna do this like this, and we're gonna spread it out like this. And that garlic, the coconut is gonna give it like a cheesy taste. And we're gonna put it here, just like this. We're gonna put it here, just like that. And it's gonna be like a cheese in our crust. You know, if that makes sense. No, I need you to come out and say that shit. Don't read between the lines with me. Alright, so we're going to do this side like this. That's my boy right there. That's my son. They look just alike, bruh. That's my son right there. It's a shame. People. We cause that shit. People. Not God. Don't put God into that. We do. So I'm going to let this cook for like 15 minutes. And then I am going to put our toppings. I got cooking oil right there. I'm going to put our toppings onto it. So this is how it looks. I think that the dough from scratch came out way better than the dough that we made last week. I'm just going to press around the sides so that it can all foam together. Got a little coconut oil. The coconut oil gives it that cheese effect. And yeah, once it gets done, we are going to put the topping inside of it. So we're not going to use all of the tomato sauce. I mean the tomatoes for the sauce, because last time we had a lot of tomatoes. So we don't want to use that much tomatoes. I just want to blend everything in so that the dough can be like formed into one. So I'm just pressing the sides, blending everything in. And this will be our stuffed crust with the tomatoes. So we're going to put this in. This is how it looks. Looks beautiful. And we're going to let it cook for like 15 minutes, maybe 20, because this is not the same dough as before. So if I let that dough cook for like 15, I may need to do 30. So I'll time it for 30. I'll cook it like 30 minutes longer than before. So there we go. We got 30. I'm going to time it for 30 minutes. And then once the 30 minutes is up, I will put the sauce and the chickpeas and all of that stuff onto it and let it cook for 30 more minutes. So we will let it cook for an hour. So I'm going to clean up. I should not need more of this, so I'm going to put this up. I do need me another drink, so I will be making me another drink. And I will be cleaning everything up. So Noah's alarm just went off for his bedtime, but since we're still cooking, that's the only thing I told y'all is really the difficult part about making healthy food is that the prep time is extremely long. I don't know if I told you guys because I'm literally intoxicated, but the dough had been sitting for like an hour. This is a piece of the garlic that I am going to use inside of the sauce. So I'm just going to let it stay there until it's time to use it. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's put this here. I may be using some more season. And like I said, I couldn't go without the dishes being clean. So the dishes are clean, but I have accumulated more dishes. So I am going to wash these dishes. I'm going to turn this off because I already know. Matter of fact, let me look at the timer on here to see what I should do. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, so I already let it rise for hours, so I don't even do that. Let's see how long we should keep it in the oven and what we should put the temperature on, because the temperature is still on 400 and we don't want to burn it. Alright, so by the time I let it rise for an hour. Cook time 20 minutes. So we should leave it to 20 minutes. So let's see, we got all that inside. We knit it. Let's cover for an hour. We just did that. Preheat oven to 450, which I did it for 400. I didn't do that, but it's okay. I did do that. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn my water off. I pay a water bill. Period. So let's see. Okay. So this just was updated. Alright, so I'll just let it cook for 20 minutes, and I think I'm going to turn it down to 350 because that's what I know, and I don't need comments because comments is not telling me anything. I don't care about your opinion, okay? I need to know facts. What's going to make this thing come out the way I need it to come out? Alright, so let's see. So I'm just going to go with 20 minutes, maybe, because it just tells me 450. I'm going to turn it down to 350 because I let it preheat. Perfect. So I'm going to turn it down to 350 and I'm going to let it cook for 20 minutes. And then once it is cooked for 20 minutes, I'm going to put the topping on, which will be the tomato sauce, the kale, and the chickpeas. And then I'll let it cook for 20 more minutes. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So until then, guys, I am going to clean this off, fix me another drink, and I'll be back. I'll wash these dishes, which is not much. So if you can see right there, it's not really much dishes to wash. Just have this and these little dishes over here. So I'm going to wash those up just so in the morning when I get up, I won't have to worry about much. And yeah, so stay tuned for the rest of this video. Peace. Okay, y'all, so I have been left in the kitchen by myself, and I still haven't fixed my drink. I have no idea why, but I'm going to make the sauce. So what we have here is some grape tomatoes, a cup of grape tomatoes, and I'm going to pour them into the blender. So what else I have here is some chickpeas and some kale. And I'm not going to put this into the blender because I don't want it crushed up. It's going to be my top. Okay, so I already have garlic all up and through it. This is my little piece of garlic that I told you guys that I was going to put in there. So it is in there. And what else I'm going to do is I'm going to top it with some oregano, of course. Black pepper. And I'll just have to make this black pepper go a little longer than I normally would because it is a shaker or whatever you want to call it. Salt. And trust me, that's not a lot of salt. It's just that I'm using the hose today. So I'm going to close that up. and use some garlic salt. And onion powder. And basil. And last time I made this, I used coconut. I'm not going to use coconut. I'm going to use lemon. So a half a lemon at that. I'm not going to use a whole lemon. I'm just going to use a half a lemon. So I'm going to take this. And mind you, my crust is still in the oven and it is on 13 minutes and 50 seconds. So this is the lemon. I think I'm going to use this bigger one. And I'm going to squeeze it onto my, hopefully no seeds don't fall into it. There goes a seed. I don't have time for these seeds because they taste a little nasty. Once the seeds get in there. Oh, a seed still went in there. 2 seeds. So we'll have to be careful. So remember, I put coconut into the crust. And that is going to give us our little cheese flavor. Just like that. What a wonderful time of day. So come on, laugh and play and get along with each other. I'm going to put the rest of this in the refrigerator. You got to listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm. The rhythm of the beat. Alright, so just keep in mind I'm going to put the sauce onto the pizza first, and then I'm going to put the chickpeas onto it. I'm getting a little of the seasoning, trying to take out these lemon seeds. So I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning. Onto the, that one is, no, I got to get you. I can't let you stay down there. So let me see. Oh! Alright, anyways, that has went to the bottom. So we just gonna have to be careful. Whoever get that seed, consider yourself lucky. Alright. So this should be enough seasoning. What a wonderful time of day. So you can learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. You know what? I ain't gonna do fuck with that. I'm gonna just let it sit the way it is because it's really good. I'm just gonna let it sit the way it is. It got a real homey taste to it. And I ain't mad at it. It has a real homey taste, like welcome home. And I'm gonna keep it the way it is. So I have 10 minutes before my crust is not done, but for it's time for me to take it out and put my toppings on and then put it back in. So I will be back once it's done, and that is like in 9 minutes. 10 minutes, but 9 minutes and 55, 54, 53, 52. You already know the drill. So just stay tuned for the rest of this video. Thank you. Alright, y'all. So Y'all did not hear, but the timer did go off. And I'm going to take the crust out.
Oh.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what it's supposed to do. And we're going to sit this here.
Stuffed crust pizza.
Absolutely. And this is the crust. I stuffed it, but that's fine. That's exactly how I would want it to be. And I'm going to take the sauce and I'm going to pour it onto my pizza crust.
Yes. Pizza.
And that's really good.
It's really. Then we're going to put it in the oven again. We have to cook it 2 times.
That's correct. We do. But I'm going to put the sauce over the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, a whole thing. So all you can see is...
Hey, stop. You want to be in the bed? Oh, okay. Alright. So, we have the crust. We have the sauce over the crust like this. And
let's put it a little bit inside the stuff.
so I'm just putting it around the crust so that it can, go around everything. And then I'm going to put a little onion powder in the center of it. And then I'm going to put the chickpeas. And I'm going to just spread those out like that.
Like it's soft. Chickpeas. Oh. Can't wait to
And it's almost 10 o'clock, so we're going to hurry up and eat this so that we can grab our showers and get into bed because I'm literally tired. So I'm going to
grab our
put
showers,
this in.
take a bath, get in our showers, and take a bath, and go to bed. But don't forget to brush your teeth.
So I got the kale from my juicing. I didn't really finish it because I really didn't have enough to finish it. So we're going to do it this way. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I want to top it with some more of the sauce, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it the way it is, like this. Yes. And so this is how it looks. This is our pizza. And I'm going to put it back in the oven. And I'm going to let it cook for like 20 more minutes. So stay tuned for the results. Peace. So I have a bowl and the blender in the sink. I'm not gonna wash it. I'll wash it in the morning. So I'm just gonna clean off the stove really fast. And yeah. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So when it's time to take the pizza out of the oven, I will let you guys know. Let's put this over here. So just stay tuned for the rest of this video.
And for more to find out.
Just it's the F word, not the U word.
The F word. I don't know why we left you on camera.
Narcissists undertake in efforts to control, dominate their victims. Gaslighting is so different from brainwashing in that it is secretive, it is covert. The gaslighter lurks in the shadows. More often than not, they are what I call pathological narcissists. And that is someone who has a borderline personality disorder, a sociopathic personality disorder, or a narcissistic personality disorder. These are folks who scheme a plan to entrap a codependent or someone with self-love deficit disorder, to entrap them in a relationship by taking their power away. And the way they take their power away, their sense of control, is to turn themselves against themselves, to make them believe that there is something wrong with them, something that is either slightly real or completely made up. Now, the goal of the gaslighter is to take something that is believable and expand upon it and build upon it and convince the person messing with their mind. They believe that they're the you are ugly and everyone will think you're ugly and no one will love you. You are stupid. You are so stupid you will never get that job. You are fat. You are so fat that no one will ever date you. You are so insecure and so your self-esteem is so horrible. Who would ever want to be your friend? So once they inculcate the codependent with that narrative and they pound away at it, and they do it in a way that's not very obvious. They don't just, they are so slick. They keep reminding the codependent as if they're pointing it out. See, you're so anxious and, I want to help you, but that explains why you're having problems working. Maybe we have an explanation why people don't like you. But I like you, I love you, and I always protect you. See, that's the mind bending, where the narcissist not only inculcates the codependent with a narrative, shows them reasons to believe they have the narrative, proves to them that they have the narrative, but then they act like they are the protectorate, the nice person, the person that will never leave them. So the codependent believes that the person who is messing with their mind, they believe that they're the only ally. And that is when the narcissist has their hands across the codependent's throat and they start to choke them. And all the time, the codependent doesn't know. So how does this diabolical narcissist pull this off without anyone knowing? See, that's what makes this extremely creepy.
Okay, guys, so the timer has gone off. I had to use the bathroom. No, I just used the bathroom. I'm take it out. It is done. So I'm going to cut it. So let's see what this is about. Cut it up. Not really. I got you a plate. Come pick one.
I take the small one. The red. Color red. Color red. Color red. My favorite color is red.
Okay, so it looks like it is.
Our favorite color is red. It is actually in Africa.
But it's not really.
Red for the blood, black for the people, and
Give me your plate,
green
because
for
this
the
is.
land.
But you have to remember that I made this myself. Ouch. I burnt myself like 50 times.
We're not pro. Not red. Yeah.
Wait a minute, you got another one coming. Whew. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom.
I like pee 2 times. I used the bathroom 2 times.
Alright, so
That's what I say 1 time.
this one comes better. Hey, come here.
Right.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back with my piece. Okay, so I'm watching Nicole Thea. Shout out to Nicole Thea. I have a slight headache, which is not okay, but we're gonna push through.
I'm going to tell you how you taste it. Remember?
Noah already has his food. If you can hear him in the background, he says he's gonna tell me how it tastes. I will be so fortunate to know how it tastes.
That's good, but hot crusted. Hard crusted.
Hard crusted.
Hard crusted.
That's good. A good thing, because I love hard crust. So I'm gonna put my
I love strong crust.
food onto my plate.
Onto my plate.
The crust is kind of like disheveled. As you can see, it's really good. I guess I should be thankful that it's not sticking to the the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna take this off as good as I can, and I'm gonna put it onto my plate. And
Pizza should be done at 10:21.
I'm going to
Not
use
10.
a spoon here.
Pizza should be done at 10:21.
Put this on.
Not at 1 or 2, but 3 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock.
So of course I'm going to taste it, just to let you guys know how it tastes. I will put the rest of this in the oven.
Rest of it in the oven? Yeah, rest of
Oh,
it.
it's hot.
I think what the pizza we made before is better.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That cut me deep. That cut me deep. Because we made this one from scratch. It is our own. You know?
No, I'm talking about like.
We didn't really make that pizza because the crust was, the ingredients for the crust was already made. We just put it together. But we made this one ourselves.
Scratch?
Yes. He's gonna try to change it now, y'all. Just like a man. Well. What? So you think the pizza before was better than this one?
Yes.
No. No. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna protest, and I'm gonna go against him.
I'm gonna vote.
Him, who is my son.
I'm gonna protest too.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna protest.
This pizza is not better.
The first one is better. The first one is better. Okay. If y'all agree with me, click thumbs up. Well, let it know in the comments and put in no emoji. If y'all think it right, put in @Pixel Noise Analysis.
They can't taste it.
Can't taste it.
So how are they going to vote if they can't taste it?
But see what's one. Don't know. But I'm gonna vote.
Question. Why do you think the other one is better?
Because I think the other one is better because it was much.
Is it crispier?
Wow. Well, this one is like a lot, like strong, really strong crust.
I saw you just change your mind in an instant.
Well, I really like this one.
Because what? What makes you only like that one?
Because the other one was much more tastier. Much more tastier.
Or is it sweeter?
Well, it was like, I can really taste the lemon in that one. In this one, and when I eat like these off of it, I don't really taste the lemon in this one, but in the last one, I tasted the lemon.
Gotcha. Hurry up and eat so you can go get in the bed.
Your favorite is this one, right? Your favorite is this one, though.
I love this one because the crust is just so
Crusty?
right. It really is.
So you so you like the unhealthy pizzas, but more than, so you like the unhealthy pizzas less because they don't really have the crunchy either.
Thanks. That's what I like about pizza is the crunch. But I like for the sauce to kind of like sneak up on me. And I think that's what it do. You can kind of like eat this bread, eat this crust without anything else. And that's what I like about it.
And what I like about the other one, you can taste it about it, but this one tastes plain.
Because I didn't put too much sauce.
Too much.
So you like sauce.
Yeah.
Go ahead and eat that. It's not about the sauce with the pizza. It's about the vegetables. The chickpeas. So, anyways, guys, we're about to end this video here.
Yeah. So stay tuned for more videos. Bye.
I got Nicole Thea playing in the background. Thank you for watching this video. If you watch this video, thank you for staying up to date on my videos. Thank you for subscribing. And just stay tuned for more videos. Yeah. Be safe. Be loved. Be just at peace. I know that you probably have a lot of stuff going on in your life. None that can touch you. It's a lot of miserable people out there in the world. No matter who you are, they will always be miserable. So be who you are at the end of the day. And yeah, peace.
Goodbye.
Happy Black History Month. Peace.
Peace. And goodbye. Peace.